Hello guys, welcome back to the Mandela Effects channel. Today we have voting video number 75 plus an entire Google Trends analytics. So today a user called the Amazing Webhead, or a day ago said the Star Wars drastically changed when I watched them on Disney Plus. I remember it totally different. Um, First of all, this is a typo, but I don't know if this guy truly remembers the Star Wars, because that's not how it is. Most people say Star Wars. But I have to tell you, this guy has come from a reality that is so different from what most people say. Now, I can't cover all of these. I will try to cover most of these in a span of weeks because I want to see if, what he's saying is a commonly shared memory. But for today, I'm just covering number 6 because, he first starts this off by saying that. Let me start off by saying that I've seen this film so many times as a 13-year-old. I was in utter shock when I saw it on Disney Plus. And this guy has 16 changes. In all of Star Wars, 16 things changed for him. That's a lot, which means this must be a totally different reality for him. There's this new one that I've never seen before. It's number 6. He says, Vader never said no or Luke. He just simply said, I am your father, son. And he says, I don't know why people are arguing about that. Well, maybe it's because nobody really remembers it. And let me show you proof. So I first punched in, no, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. No, Luke, I am your father. You may remember that from a previous video I made. And I am your father's son, as he remembered. Now, I am your father's son got 0 Google searches, which means inside this reality, he may be the first person to remember I am your father's son. As for no, Luke, I am your father, 10, like for example, July 14th to 20th, 2019, 5 people searched that up. It has spiked over here at 9, but it mostly stays low. The next is no, I am your father. That also stays pretty low, but always much more higher than no, Luke, I am your father. You can see over here. I am your father's son is not even on the average. The average for no, Luke, I am your father is 4, which means some people in this reality do remember that. And no, I am your father is an average of 10. And the average of Luke, I am your father is a whopping 41. That's why it's one of the biggest Mandela effects. And in December 15th to 21, 2019, 98 people Google searched, I am your father. Look, California alone, 80% remember Luke, I am your father. 20% no, I am your father. So much there's not that much diversity here. It's mostly only do you remember no or Luke? A lot of these states have 0% for no, Luke, I am your father. And some states don't even really have any catalog. Yeah, no, I am your father, 82 in California, 74 in Texas, 90 in Florida, in Illinois, 37, in Ohio, 100. Guess why? Ohioans remember, no, I am your father. 57 in Pennsylvania and 43 in New York. Luke, I am your father, 67 in California, 78 in Nevada, 100 in Utah, etc., etc. And no, Luke, I am your father doesn't even have enough data to show. Neither does I am your father, son. So I guess that we only have this average in this kind of data chart. This is getting really long, but I just want to know. I am on second thought not going to make this a voting video for this. I just want to know inside the comments. I'm going to make this a comment video instead of a voting video. And I just want to know, do you remember No, I am your father, Luke, I am your father, No, Luke, I am your father, or I am your father, son? Signing off.